everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between our visitors and our home team. Weather's starting to get a bit colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
I really like the timing of that screen call to the perimeter. Get the ball in space to operate. It turns into a nice gain.
Design quarterback run here. She faced the press for moving the chains that time.
What's that saying, Kate, about discretion? Discretion is the better part of valor. Well, decision-making for quarterbacks is so critical. In that time, excellent discretion. Protect yourself, get the first down, and live to play another day.
Working on first down. That's a downfield work in the left. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. First down from the 42.
Result is a first down.
Shotgun snap, they'll throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it's going to be second down.
On the ready. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
Drawing up the design keeper. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of the gain of 8. Third down. Offense in the hurry up here. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So they'll decline this and take the results.
Cowboy 80. Tag, go, check.
Here's a design run. And he won't get beyond the line of scrimmage. Good work by the defense. Second down coming up. Working quickly here. Design quarterback run here. That's no way to treat your reigning conference player of the week as they dump him for a loss.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that one. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Dive play straight ahead. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front.
Ready.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw here. His first throw is an interception. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, for their sake, partner, I sure hope the rest of their pass attempts this game go a whole lot better than that, because it is pretty clear this defense came to play.
And I can promise you this, Kate, nowhere on that opening script does the word interception ever appear. You never want to see an INT. You're going to have to flush it. That's the key here for this quarterback in the offense. Got to flush that mistake and press on ahead.
Let's go now. Viking and Steve. Practice this. Go.
They read that screen perfectly. Interception. Picked off. Kendall Fuller. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 2. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
That right there, Kate, that's taking the hard lessons from the previous drive and putting it into practice right here. Don't see a throw you like. It's too tight a window. Don't risk yet another interception.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18.
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. It is caught left side. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
From the red zone on first. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
Hold the ready.
It's 2nd
18
down.
Cardinal. Come on. Come on.
Still sticking with the passing game. And this is going to fall incomplete. Well, they made a call for the end zone there, but nobody picked up on the other end. So now it's 3rd down. So 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. 3rd and long for him here. Getting out to his left. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. Pretty automatic look for him from the left.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. There was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
3 on the board, and now he'll send this one away. His return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. First call here coming from the shotgun. Starting this drive with a design run. And looks like they'll give him about 2 on the opening play of this drive. Offense in a hurry up here. Line up the design keeper. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Just 3-0 is our score. More coming up after this quick break. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They're looking at 3rd and 7. They'll air it out on 3rd. Maybe it's the deck sliding down right near that marker, but it looks Brock. Yeah, looks like they're going to mark him short, so it's going to be 4th down. They're going for this. He finds him beyond the marker. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. How about 19 yards on fourth down, partner, and the call to go for it is on. Ball just a yard shy of midfield, 1st and 10. Throwing now off the play action. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown. Cano for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And his guys take a 4-point lead. Cano ready to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds. First down now, ball at the 33.
Cowboy 80.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. That was just a little bit too low to be brought in.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Gets him on the quick hitter. And this is going to take him off and across midfield there at the opposing 45. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Buffalo 18. Viking 18.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Forced out to his right. This is complete. It's Davis. And he gets this all the way to the 25 before they stop him. He'll come up on 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He was taken down behind the
18, right here.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Third. Right there. Let's go. 70 Timberwolves.
To the air on 3rd and long. Connects on the crosser. He gets this down to the 13-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for a first down.
70 Timberwolves.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Ready?
From the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And he got it. Interception. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays, because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away, that is a gold star.
There he goes, right sideline. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
The ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down.
Let's go now. Trap 60. Panther 60. Go.
Here's a throw. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. They get 37 on the play. And that'll set him up with a fresh set of downs. Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15. Working inside the red zone. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for second down.
It just kind of feels like they've met their match with this defense. So many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And they're going to have first and goal after he picked up a nice chunk there.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Here's a design run. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second, but it closed just in time to keep him out. So it's going to be second and goal. And he gets in. Touchdown! These guys grow their lead just before halftime. They broke out the design run from there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Gano ready to send this away. Now this kick, I think I might have been able to kick that one. Not good at all. It's out of bounds.
Ready. 60 Eagles.
Working now from the gun. Finds a man, right side. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Here we go.
Looking in the air here. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
On the go.
3rd down.
18
and
Cardinals.
6 yards to go.
19 target.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
Pinion on now to send this away. And no doubt he wants a good start for himself here in primetime. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Let's go.
First play's a design run. Has some daylight through the 40. Here he goes again. At the 20. He does it. Touchdown. These guys get more points to end a lopsided first half. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys push their lead to 18. Gano ready to send this away. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
They'll take over 1st and 10.
On the set.
Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line.
Ready.
Going now on first down. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Working across the middle, Brock. It is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are...
No, they get him yet again. Picked up by the rook. The lateral goes haywire. Live ball. And they're going to force him out just before he can get to the 35. this away. Return coming from the 6. It's going well so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Left side, caught by Davis. And they drop him with a big hit, but that's going to sting worse for the defense. A big gain, and the chain's moving too. First and 10 now from the 46.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
He's going to throw it. Looking right, and he finds him. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
First and 10
Hawk
at the
70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They're going play action. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
16 at the
Viking
39-yard line.
18. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Hand off to the back. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door. Big.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Rolling from the gun here. Sends this to the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason, Kate, about the best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. They gain 11 on that play, and that's going to bring up first down.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be second down.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
Dragon 6, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Small gain down to the 23. Brought down that time by Kendall Fuller. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up second and 7.
Throwing from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Come on, come on.
Throw here, third down. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. These guys push their lead further to start the half. Gano for the PAT. Right down the middle. It's good. And his guys grow their lead yet again.
Our home team, 3.
Gano ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A nice run back, but what a hit we had at the end of it.
At their own 35-yard line.
All set to go now from the 35.
Alert! Alert! Here we go! Here we go!
Sending him on the dive. Nearly starts the drive with a first down run. Stopped a yard short, gain of 9.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure, nice little run to set the table.
Pass the 60! Pass the 60! Ready?
Takes the handoff. Now to throw. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And he adds some yards to the pit before they bring him down. Now, depending on which side of the ball you're looking at here, Brock, things have either been very sharp or they've been just awful to start this second half. 2 drives, 2 interceptions now.
And where do you think I'm looking, Kate?
Oh, I know. Where you been looking?
Oh, it's a miserable place to be as a quarterback, just knowing you're hurting your team, not even giving yourself a chance, giving the ball away.
And he's going to be sent out of bounds on a play that sends them all the way down into the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
18 Cardinal! 18 Cardinal!
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Get it! Let's go! Bronco 80! Let's go! Ready?
Design quarterback run here. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be second and goal. Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's their football, and with that type of lead we've got on the scoreboard, this game pretty close to over. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's second and goal.
Back!
Line up the design keeper. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He goes to the hurry up here. He's keeping it, trying to get it forward. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. These guys continue piling it on here in the 4th. Gano for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And these guys continue piling on to this lead. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff. Gano ready to send this away. He's got the squiver. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him in this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
70 Ranger! Buffalo 18! Ready?
They're going to throw now, following the turnover. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second and 10, still at the 28. Here's a design run. The stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
When they draw up these plays for the quarterback, these are the type of results they're expecting, Caden. Something that can tear a hole in the defense, move the chains, and just as importantly, and maybe most importantly, put a seed of doubt and thought in that defensive mind that the QB can run at any time.
Going deep here for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
They'll throw on 2nd and 10. He's trying to go deep again. Caught just shy of the goal line. Touchdown. These guys throwing 6 more on the blowout. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And his guys continue adding on to that lead. Gano ready to send this away. Starting from the 5. Making some progress here. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. New set of downs from 37.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20.
They're going to try and throw it here. Hits him on the out route. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still brought not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and
Cowboy 80.
Air it out on 3rd. That one's himself a tackle, but he lost the ball. He left the ball behind. And the fumble recovery is made. I can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
1st and 10, they're going to throw. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. A 28-yard pickup there. And they're going to have a 1st down now. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. We're in the double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And we shouldn't be surprised as they connect in the end zone for yet another touchdown. These guys are running them out of the building. Offense staying out, looking for 2 more. All right, they're going to throw for it. Flushed out of the pocket. And he's into the end zone. That play adds a couple more to their lead. I think we were all expecting to see the kicker there, but up big, they're still adding on with a 2-point conversion.
I think most of us, certainly the purists, would love to see the kicker there. Don't run up the score. But look, in the end, it's also on the other side, too. Stop them from scoring. Don't even let them put the 2-point conversion out. Keep them out of the end zone. You got a little responsibility to have some pride on that side as well.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Throwing now out of the shotgun. That's completed right side. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43.
And a 1st down.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at the midfield strike.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
He's got it over the middle. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a first down. First and 10.
There's a dive up the middle. He'll get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's second down now.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Offense still line. This is 2nd and 4.
18, Rattler, 18.
They're throwing it. Short pass brought in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that means first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
From the red zone now. Throwing the out route complete. And he's got him a nice goal to go here as he goes out at the 8-yard line.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Quarterback run here. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
At the 9-yard line.
He's going to throw this one. Has it in close. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
I'll say this, Kate. This quarterback's got some courage right there. He throws it into double coverage, and he's got a guy there in coverage who's already picked him off, and he don't care. Kind of like that gunslinging attitude, but you better be careful the next time around.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Okay, that's far from the first time we've seen him throw into the wrong team, but this one was probably the most costly.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Starting this drive with a design run. And that's an 8-yard chunk to start this one. That brings up 2nd and 2. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And yet another challenger is vanquished as they continue to carry this undefeated season in November. Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Huard and our entire hard-working crew. I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. What a game for our winners as we say goodnight, everybody.
stepping. Saying you want love for the essence, this time I'll be the one to address it. No ABCs, but I got that for your efforts. New Van Cleef for the necklace. Being that voice in the trenches, so tell me what's your preference. I'ma keep my cool if you stay composed. And when your boy gets home, I don't wanna hear no chat about. If you ain't got proof, then leave it alone. I'm on the road trying to keep us afloat. While you want space and a reason to grow. If things are best left kept on the low, then I think you should leave that after the tone.
Was it too much to ask for? You know that I had you. You know that I would've did anything. Anything that you asked for. You know that I had you. I know that you know I gave everything.
See, I would've done anything for you. Now you won't pick up when I call you. It was late night texting till we're yawning. Nowadays I'm overthinking till the morning. Switched up and turned without a warning. But I know my heart forever bleed. Two distant strangers like magicians. Never knew them tricks were up your sleeve.
Hey, I'm sick of this back and forth. It's starting to get contagious. I have to put the bridges out you built. What I felt inside would have been outrageous. Stop acting, think I believe that. That's catfish, poor performance. What's your number, please, or contact. Buzz you up so I can call that a ballin'.
Come tell me like, what do you want? Yeah, tell me like, what do you need? French tip when you're doing your feet. New LV when you fly overseas. Call plumbing cause I'm at a been swimming cause I'm in a deep. Don't call me, you already know I'm on the road and you for the streets. Gang